The next letter that we're going to do is the letter H, and it makes the sound as in hop. So in order to make the letter H, we are going to need to learn a new stroke, which is the hump stroke, all right? And so the hump stroke is like the hump on a camel's back, right? They have a couple humps there. And so that's the new stroke that we're going to be learning in order to make the letter H. In order to practice that stroke, you're going to turn to page 15B on your uh, practice sheets. And a couple things to keep in mind here is that one, we're still starting on the baseline, like all of our other strokes. And when we do this stroke to make the hump stroke, we come up and over. And when we do, notice that these two lines right here are parallel, meaning that they're straight across from each other. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate this. We're going to start on the baseline, make a short uphill stroke up and over to 2 on the clock, and draw a straight parallel line back down to the baseline. And then again, ask yourself, is my uphill stroke and the line back down parallel? If they are, then you're doing it right. Okay, one more time. Start on the baseline, make a short uphill stroke up and over to 2, and then draw a straight parallel line back down to the baseline. So you're going to go ahead and trace all of these hump strokes all the way across the first line, and then you're going to do hump stroke all the way across the second line as well. If you need to pause and do that, you're welcome to do that. Once you have practiced the hump stroke, then you can start moving on to actually forming the letter H in cursive. So the first stroke of the letter H is that loop stroke, which is why it's called one of the loop letters. So with the letter H, we start on the baseline and we make an attic loop stroke. On the way back down, bring the pencil straight down to the baseline and stop. Without lifting the pencil, retrace up that last line to start the hump stroke and finish with the connector. One more time with instructions. Start on the baseline and make an attic loop stroke. On the way back down, bring the pencil straight down to the baseline and stop. Without lifting the pencil, retrace up that last line to start the hump stroke and finish with the connector. So you're going to trace all of these letter H's or these phonograms, and then you're going to do those phonograms on your own on the second line.